We're getting larger and larger. It's not necessarily our fault. We live in an environment that was described by the American Heart Association as obesogenic. In other words, we've inadvertently created a world that tends to make us fat. A world dominated by the automobile, by IT, by labor-saving technology, and living and office spaces that make exercise an option rather than an integral part of our lives. A food universe dominated by processed foods, overstuffed with unnecessary calories and at the same time depleted in so many of the nutrients we need for good health. Media crammed with advertisements telling us to consume the siren song of fast foods. It's a wonder there are any healthy weight people left. But there are other problems. For some, it's the aesthetic dimension. They want to be slim or slimmer. For others, it's a health issue. Overweight increases the risk of so many different health problems. So we diet. There are many diets, and to be honest, most of them don't work. They're hard to maintain. When we lose fat, we also lose muscle very often, and when we put the weight back on, it is all too often mostly fat. That is why the experts always tell us to combine diet with exercise, but it's hard to do for many and hard to stay the course, which is another reason why we are, in general, getting larger. The most effective way of losing weight is to use specially designed low-calorie meal replacements. But here, too, there are too many substandard products. Too many of them use low-quality protein, which does not support muscle maintenance, and too many of them use far too much sugar to make the proteins taste better, which makes your blood sugar spike, leading to an insulin surge, so your blood sugar falls. So you soon start feeling hungry again. We adopted a different approach. We started with the best of natural ingredients to make a full spectrum meal replacement. We then added the highest quality protein, shown in multiple studies to preserve muscle mass and which in itself reduces the feelings of hunger. We combined this with a blend of good natural flavors where the sugar content is so low that its effects on blood glucose, the GI figure, cannot even be measured. So there is no insulin surge, no more than is created by consuming a green salad, which makes it suitable for diabetics as well as all other dieters. And then we went one better. We added a special blend of prebiotic fibers, which do not feed you, but rather they feed your microbiome, the friendly bacteria that live inside you and contribute so much to your health. This provides further benefits. Firstly, the prebiotic fibers promote a feeling of fullness, reducing appetite and delaying hunger even further. Secondly, the microbiome breaks the fibers down, forming short-chain fatty acids that contribute to digestive health and also help to reduce the appetite. You can use lean shake in many different ways, depending on what you want to achieve. If you want to lose weight, use lean shake to replace 2 meals in the day. If you want to maintain your current weight, use lean shake to replace just 1 meal per day. To build muscle, add lean shake to your normal diet and combine with your exercise regime. For maximal muscle building, consume lean shake with the last meal of the day, so that the high-quality protein provides peak amino acid levels at night, when growth hormone is also at its highest.